What's going on, everybody? Psych Job. I have my mic on. How is everybody doing today? You can hear me just fine. I know you can. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday. Welcome to the Masquerade Mixology today here on Friday Live, a special 13 days of Mardi Gras celebration. That's right. If you haven't yet, check out the 13 days of Mardi Gras sale. There's so much stuff going on there. Check it out. Everything today that I am doing was printed on the Epson F570 over here. It is the best 24-inch desktop sublimation printer. Go ahead. Those are on sale right now. They've got a great sale going on those. They come with 2 sets of ink, 2 waste tanks, 3 rolls of paper, and so much more. Oh, yes. I don't know if you guys know this, but I am the mayor of Mardi Gras town. That's right. I'm the mayor of the 13 days of Mardi Gras, and I have handed over the key. I threw the key to the salespeople. Here you go, salespeople. They are your key. They've got your key to the savings. That's right. Give your rep a call at 1-800-826-6332. Rep your call. Call your rep. 1-800-826-6332. We've got doorbusters going on. We've got open box SG Sawgrass printers. That's right, SG 500s, SG 1000s. Call your rep. Say, hey, what's up on those? Rodeo Bo doesn't even know the price of them. They're going to be some crazy deals with all of that going on. Go ahead, rep your call. Call your rep. 1-800-826-6332. Maybe hit up extension 275. Who knows who will answer? That's right. So how is everybody doing? We had a great thing on yesterday. It was with Vincent from the DTF station. If you haven't checked that out, go to Condi TV at some time and check out the DTF station live with Vincent. Very informative. It's a great unit, great price, great everything. There's nothing not great about it. It is great all the way around. Hello, Pam. Hello, Michelle, Nancy, Beth, Chris. Howdy. Sheriff here. Hello from South Louisiana. How are you doing over there? I'm pretty sure that you guys were third in the race for Mardi Gras. I think it actually goes Mobile, St. Louis, then New Orleans is how I hear it here. I'm just talking. They are very proud of it being the first place and the birthplace of Mardi Gras here in where we are, Mobile, Alabama. That is right. It's nice today. Hopefully you guys are having an absolute wonderful day. We are here. We're going to do some stuff. We got a lot of stuff going on. What do we got going on? So Monday, we are going to have Caesar, Patrick Ali, and Mardi Gras Magic. That is right. Join us at 11 o'clock Monday morning. He is going to boost off your Monday morning, my Monday morning, all of our Monday mornings at 11 a.m. Central Time. That's right. Patrick Caesar and the Cutters and all of that. We've got Nikki coming in the afternoon. She's going to be doing some stuff, showing you guys how the crafting side of sublimation, all of that. I know I sent her some pickleball paddles. She's going to be doing those. Excuse me. Then for Tuesday, we're going to have Chris is coming in on the afternoon. Cannonball Chris is firing over here, and he's going to be showing you guys some Forever products, hot stamping foil, Flex Off, all of that. We've got a lot of things. We've got Aaron Knight coming in. We've got Sawgrass coming in. We've got Great Dane is going to be doing Adobe's Generative Fill and Beyond. He's a classically trained graphic artist. He's a classically trained artist. He's classic all around, and he is classic into the future. That's right. There's never been a better time than right now to check out White Toner printers. We got RJ coming in. We've got Nina 3G Jet Opaque. That's going to be great with Ann. It's always good to see her. Next week, we're going to be doing T-shirts and pet shirts. That's right. And then we're going to have Caesar coming in again with Stephanie. That one is going to be absolutely awesome. She's going to be doing a bunch of stuff with sublimation. She does stuff with lace. She does stuff with embroidery. She does stuff with thread. That's the word I'm looking for. And then we're going to have Jackson in here from Vapor Apparel talking to you guys about summer sporting, spring and summer sporting apparel, because that's a pretty big deal. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we have pickleball paddles here, the VHG 25. Go ahead, check that out. The VHG 25 pickleball paddles, the hottest thing that has hit since sliced bread. That is right. David is saying hello to everybody. Go ahead, say hello to David. How is everybody else doing? There he is on there saying hello, hello, hello. So go ahead, check out Condi.com, see what kind of deals are going on. And right now, there's never been a better time. Call your rep and tell them you want to upgrade that heat press. Today we are working with mugs and tumblers and stuff. And if you know me, I say TMT. That's right. Dynamite. TMT, t-shirts, mugs, tumblers. Those are great staples for any business. Today we're going to be going on the mug and tumbler side of that. Next week we'll be doing t-shirts. But this right here is a DK3D. It is a great press. You can do 2 mugs at the same time, or a skinny tumbler, the Tum 217, the classic 20-ounce tumbler, or even the Tum 232 and 233, I believe. They're right around there, the 30-ounce tumblers. Yes. So if you are interested in upgrading to something like a DK3 or a DK3D, this is an absolutely great press from our friends over there at George Knight. I don't know if it's incorporated. It might just be, I don't know, Geonite. Geonite's great to go. They are great guys. Aaron is going to come on. He's going to be telling you guys all the perfect presses for you. Is it a clamshell? Is it a swing away? What is it? Don't forget, they also have a hat press, that DK7. That is also awesome. Awesome. Hats are great for a lot of things like bachelor parties, Mardi Gras, maybe not as awesome as my hat, but you can get some pretty awesome hats out of that. So I think I got everything in there for today that we are looking to do. I think so. We got a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. You know, we got the 13 days of Mardi Gras going on. Go ahead and drop in on Condi.com. Call your rep, because they are your key to savings. That is right. Call your rep. Tell them, I want to know how we can save on a Caesar cutter. You know, the Romeo or the Juliet. 1-800-826-6332. I already have it in front of me. I have everything in front of me. I can move that over there. What we have here, this is a Kid Sippy Cup. All right. Now it has what I call the UFO handles. It looks like a UFO to me. That's how I remember it. This is the SS Cup 13W. Now, I thought it was 13 because it was 13 ounces, but it is not, I don't believe. Where is it? I believe it is, it is 13 ounces. Look at that. Always trust your judgment, okay? That is the lesson of the story. Always trust yourself. Thank you, Beverly. The hat, I am the mayor of Mardi Gras town here, and I gave the keys to the sales reps, 1-800-826-6332. They are your key to savings. Call them up. So this is the SS Cup 13W, right? I call this one here. This one is the UFO, and I'll tell you why. Because we also have this one over here, which is the SSB 16W. This one I call the rocket, because it looks more like a rocket, and this is the UFO. That is how my brain works. I don't know if you guys remember things that way, but these are what we got here. And our sippy cups are on sale. And if you also, we also have them like this in the kind of classic wine tumbler shape. So if you want to go out with your kids, you want your kids' cup to match yours, but them to have a sippy style, that is right. It looks, it could be a silo as well. I guess I was thinking for videos and stuff, you could put flames coming out of the back and it could be flying around and all that. This one would be spinning. So we've got our SS Cup 13W. And I don't know if you guys know this, but the kids market is an ever growing market. It is always self-reproducing for you guys. So there's always going to be kids. Kids are always going to be drinking liquids. So the children's cup market is a very good market. We've also got some children headwear and stuff on sale. So check that out. Call your rep, 1-800-826-6332. So something that's interesting when you're imaging a cup like this is that this right here is where the threading stops. So this is always going to be where your threading stops, where your handles are going to be. Why am I telling you this? Because what you want is you want to make sure your placement is right. This one here, we've got this design here. We've got Billy in here. I don't know if you guys know this, but Billy is our fictitious child that we have here on Friday Live. I just need a name to put on there to personalize it. And I had an imaginary friend growing up named Billy. So Billy is getting all of the stuff. So I'm not sure if we want Billy's name to be on the front so Billy can see it while Billy is drinking, or if we want the name to be on the back so everyone can see that this is Billy's cup. But we're gonna put Billy's name on the front towards, so that Billy knows that Billy is drinking out of the right cup. So you want to get that on there. I've got Billy centered. When I did my graphic, I centered Billy. So you want to make sure that Billy is in the center with your drinking spout or pretty close to it. And then just want to go ahead and tape. Now I noticed, I know I was like 10 seconds late today coming live, and I noticed I was like, oh no, I don't have very much tape left. And I think I'm the only one here for marketing. Oh, well, we don't want to do that today. So yeah, let's see what happens. It could be fun. We gotta be careful with the tape today. There's some in one of these drawers, I think, though, so I'm not that worried. We're just going to go ahead and tape this on now that we got that going on, just like that. And now we can go ahead and remove our top. So when we go ahead and we put the top back on when it's done, no matter where we do it, Billy's name is always going to be on the front. Now we're going to do this in our mug tumbler, okay? As I said earlier, this is a George Knight DK, what is this? The DK 3D. So we got this here. We've got an extra green rubber pad here because we want to give it a little bit of an extra sublimation hug in there. Ooh. And yeah, I don't know if I should have left it in there. It's hot. So we're going to go ahead and slide this in here. I went ahead earlier today, just before the live, and set the pressure. So what we're going to do is we're going to do it on 2 minutes, then we're going to rotate it and do it 2 minutes again. Now, you guys at home, you guys are going to do it differently. You're probably going to do it like this. I was on the front of the press earlier today trying to press, and it was weird pulling this way on a mug press because I'm used to doing it backwards for you guys so you can see all the stuff going on. It was kind of funny. But yes, here we go. So we're going to be pressing that. This is the SS Cup 13W, 13-ounce Kid Sippy Cup. It's got the it's got this little thing on the inside, so it is no spill, which is awesome. Really like my DK 3D mug press. It works great. Yes, it does. It works great. See, I told you everything is great today. Friday, everything is great. I made the mistake of not putting my sippy. Yes, but we learn from our mistakes. You would hope so. You would hope so. I've been telling Zach this. When you do the sippy cups, do them this way, and one of these days. But yeah, you learn from your mistakes. Hopefully, you know. If not, you know, it's costly. It can get costly if you don't. But yeah, that's why we're here. You can always give us a call at 1-800-826-6332. Option 2 for technical support, or just ask your rep. They can get you to technical support as well. So yeah, we're waiting here. We've got a lot of great things. Tumblers are absolutely an amazing thing because everyone is always drinking these days. I remember when I was in high school, way back in last century, okay? It was centuries ago. And you would have to know there was one good water fountain in the entire school, and you would have to wait till you were by that one good water fountain to get non-rusty, you know, cold water, or else, you know, you were just thirsty all day. But nowadays, water bottles are more acceptable everywhere. Everyone brings them with them. Everyone is hydrated. I guess the Adam Sandler movie, The Waterboy, is really where it all came from. So we've got about 2 seconds here, and we are going to flip this. So we're just going to go ahead, take this out like this, and we are going to just go ahead and rotate our cup just like that, and put it back in. It is recommended to use heat gloves. I've got mine in this drawer here. My cord is stuck on the drawer. But yes, heat gloves probably recommended. So we're just going to let that go ahead for another 2 minutes. Oh, I think I unplugged it. Hold on. Is my timer going? Yeah. We're still good. So check out Condi's 13 Days of Mardi Gras. We got a lot of great things going on in there. Sippy cups, tumblers, mugs are on sale. Call your rep. They can give you prices that aren't listed on there. See what they can do. Call them up. They are the key to your savings during the 13 Days of Mardi Gras. Don't forget, if you are interested in getting something in a new sublimation printer for you, we have open box SG500s and SG1000s here at Condi.com for you. Open box means special pricing. That is right. They're going to come with the ink, the printer, and all of that, and you will be ready to go when you get it. It's going to be awesome. Give your reps a call, 1-800-826-6332. I'm excited for the weekend, but I'm also excited for Monday when Patrick comes in. Patrick and I used to work together at Caesar. It's our first time doing something, collaborating on something since I worked there. Very, very exciting for me. But he's going to be going through the Romeo and the Juliet of Caesar's. It's going to be great. If you are interested at all in a cutter, if you are interested in fun, if you are interested in just a good time, learning a whole bunch of stuff, join us on Monday here at Condi TV, 11 a.m. It's going to be a great time. That is right. Hello, Ken. Happy Friday to everybody tuning in. This is the 13 Days of Mardi Gras using a mug press for sublish shrink and a convection oven. That's a good question. I personally like doing different things in different things, okay? I know that's very, very vague. In a mug press, I prefer to do mugs in a mug press, all right? I 100% would prefer to do mugs in a mug press over an oven and using sublish shrink. That's just me. It could just be preference, but that's the way that I enjoy doing it. Something tumblers, maybe it's easier in there. You don't have to turn it. It's just you set it in there and you go. So that is one of the advantages of it. You just set it in there and you go. One of the disadvantages, if I was going to use this, a flat press, and my oven for something like a live in this little room, it's going to get hot too. It gets hotter too. I don't know. I mean, it is pretty hot in here today. It's 70 something degrees outside. I went for a walk in the sun before this because I was smart, and I'm hot. So I like doing, I actually like the mug press better. Probably for tumblers as well. I don't know why. It's just, you just put it in there, you set it, you forget it. But this right here is the SS Cup 13W. What's your guys' opinion on mug press versus an oven? So we got our Billy's cup here, right? We're going to let that cool off just a little bit here, and we'll put the top on. All right. Where are we going over here? Oh, where are we going? Here it is here. This right here is the classic. I told you, the UFO, the rocket, the classic, okay? I have names for I try and nickname everything that we have. Yes, this is the Flask 08. You guys may know of it as the Flask 08. I call this the reserve or the best man. That's right. You know, you just put it in your pocket and you can go out and you always know that you got your reserve with you or your best man, something like that. I don't know. It helps me. It helps me remember things. It helps me have fun. Mug press. Yes, I see. People are liking the mug press. The mug press it's a great tool. It's a great instrument. Geonite makes absolutely quality equipment. You know, so That's what I got to say is that you are getting really quality equipment that Paul is saying convection. There you go. That maybe someone like Hamilton Beach or something cannot supply. Um, so what we're doing here is we are doing mug press. Sometimes the oven scares me. Yeah. And one thing I do want to stress while we're all here and everything, you never ever want to eat. Well, I'm sorry. You never want to cook anything in and then eat um, from your mug press. Not your mug press. Well, yeah, don't cook anything in your mug press and eat it either. But don't cook anything in your oven and eat it after you have pressed in it. This needs to be trimmed down just a little bit. And I don't know where my scissors are. So something like this, which is a square. Hello, Nikki. Something like this, which is, yeah, this is a square. Would you guys use scissors to cut this? If I'm at home, I've got a cut pad that I would just, put a straight edge down and cut like that. That's how I would do it. I am absolutely terrible with scissors. We just got to cut a little off the top. Maybe a little off the bottom, because you don't want it crimpling up around one of the edges. You will get some blowout, ghosting, whatever you guys want to call it, if the transfer is not secure tightly to the substrate. Oh, you're late to the party? Yes. Well, welcome, Heather. It is Mardi Gras down here in Mobile, Alabama. We're good. We are having Nikki. Nikki, you are coming on Monday. This next Monday coming up, and what's her name? Stephanie is coming up the following Monday. She's coming on the 12th, and you are the 5th, I believe, if that math is correct there. So we are just going to go ahead and bring our tumbler together and put a piece of tape on there. Another piece of tape over here. It's going to be great, though. Nikki's going to have a lot of fun with us. It's been a while. It's been too long, Nikki, to be honest with you. It's been too long. I don't remember the last time you were on. You were supposed to be on at some point, and I kind of forgot and got busy. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I said you. I don't know. I don't even know where I am anymore, what day it is. I was seeing a commercial. I was watching YouTube the other day, and I was watching YouTube, and this goes in here at 2 minutes the same way. We're going to do this tumbler the exact same way that we did the other tumbler. Hopefully it's the same size, because I didn't even think of that. But yeah, I was watching YouTube, and a Hershey's Reese's peanut butter cup that's shaped like a heart came on, and let me tell you, it's a weird shaped heart. I'll tell you that right now. It's weird, and it kind of scares me. And I'm like, why are they still advertising for Valentine's Day? And I totally forgot that we just entered February. I don't know. I don't know what day it is usually. It's weird when you're planning ahead in life. With events like this, you forget about things. I forgot the Super Bowl hasn't happened. And also this comes with here. You get an L wrench, an L or an Allen wrench. I never know, but you can use that. And I actually prefer using that than my fingers on these hot turny things. But I didn't grab the wrench. So yeah. So we're just trying to go on this. Yeah, have you guys seen that Reese's peanut butter cup thing that's shaped like a heart? I don't know what kind of heart that thing's shaped like, but no heart that I've ever seen. So there we go. That's going to press for 2 minutes. Yeah, and that's the thing. Terry's saying that the oven is. We were asking which is better, the mug press to a convection oven, and yeah, you can do the flask in something like an oven. You can also get a pretty decent press on a flask in a flat press. It can be done. So here we go. Billy's got his tumbler here. It's got Billy on there, and it's got a whole bunch of Mardi Gras designs on it. Billy is absolutely ready for Mardi Gras, for all the throws that are going to happen. I don't know if you want this to be a throw, but yeah. So quick story while we got 2 minutes here. I came down here, I moved down here, and people were talking about throws. Oh, I've got throws for free. Come get the throws off my porch. And I was like, why would you give away all these throws? It's warm down here. And I'm thinking throw blankets. And then it was like, oh no, they at this time of year, everyone's giving away things to throw out of floats and stuff. So yeah, that's not what it means down here. But yes, so I don't think you want to throw this at anyone, but this came out absolutely great. Billy's got his new cup for it. This is the SS Cup 13W. That is right. Oh yeah. The suing Reese's because it didn't have eyes. That on the Reese's, I thought that was kind of funny too. If you don't know, Ken's talking about the Reese's. Somebody saw on the package that it had eyes. This I think it was, I don't know, whatever. It was probably for Christmas. And they're suing Reese's because it didn't have eyes and look like what it did on the package. So I'm just going to come over here and go ahead, and what I'm doing is I am rotating this about 180 degrees, and then push this in just a little bit, and then we're just going to go ahead and close it. Throw beads. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so here it is, the Tum 217. We got these in stock. Call your rep, 1-800-826-6332. Let them know that you are interested in the classic skinny tumbler, the Tum 217. We also have it in silver. I don't have one in here in silver. But yes, this is great. Now, something like this is one, and somebody, to get back to the flask. Yeah, you can do the flask because it does have, I mean, you might not get full coverage for, from side to side, but you can get some pretty good coverage in here. I saw Victoria do it. One thing you want to do is you want to make sure you take the top off, because you don't want the heat and pressure and all that to build up on the inside. But I have been meaning to do a live where we do a flask in the press like that. You could probably even put a green rubber pad over top to help with, it was the pumpkin, okay, to help with the, to give it that sublimation hug that we all love. Now, this cup here, I think this is, I know the Tum 213 is one of them. So it's either the Tum 214 or the 212. But this right here is a great coffee mug. This is David Gross's coffee mug of choice. He is always having a Tum 213 of some sort in his hand, always. He's leaving them around everywhere. Sometimes there's 2 or 3 of these on my desk with his coffee in it. But these are great. These are absolutely great. But the thing about this is they can't really be done in a mug press like this. So that is where the convection oven comes in awesome handy, is something like this. And this is actually one of my favorites that we have here. It's the ring-based tumbler. Great tumbler. Call your rep and see what they can do on these. The ring-based tumblers. We don't want you to fall in the garbage, do we? I got the garbage right down here. It's great working in your area. You can set stuff up so it's real easy for you. And then you guys don't know all the tricks that I can just push the garbage away right there. The things you get happy for in life, All right. So this here is the Tum 217. These are great sellers. I say that there's two categories of things that you can sell in sublimation. And there are your trendy and there are your evergreens. And while this one is green, there's That's just a coincidence. Evergreen means that this is going to be around and this is going to stay. The Tum 217, the classic tumblers, I believe is hitting the evergreen. It is going to be here just like the mugs and everything else. So we've got our Mardi Gras mug here, Mardi Gras Mobile, Alabama. This is a great mug or tumbler. We also have two types of drinkware here. Two types. I like to break it down. We got mugs. They have handles. We got tumblers. They don't have handles. I could have done a little bit better on the seam, but not bad. This guy is pretty hot. The Tum 217, these are great. Call your rep. See what they can do on the Tum 217. Great mug. The seam is... the seam leaves a little to be desired. Let's see if I can get this over here to you guys. I'm going to try some stuff and see if I can get this up here. See if you can see, I didn't line the top up right. And then there's a spot down here, which I don't think you can see. I made it go to black. On the seam, and there's a spot down here where my cutting was not straight. That was definitely my cutting in that area. We can blame this on my cutting too. I'm really bad at using scissors and cutting. Yeah. I'm actually, so we were talking earlier and we've been talking this whole time about the mug press versus tumbler, the mug press versus a convection oven. And I would have to do a few more of these and maybe one more in the oven, but I actually think I like doing the Tum 217s in this. Oh yeah, you could definitely still sell this one. Definitely 100% you could still sell this one. Maybe knock $2 or $3 off of it. You know, or at the end of the day, I got one more to go, you know, but you know, this one is definitely sellable. Definitely. And yeah, I think I enjoy doing it in this mug press than I do the other, than the convection oven. Super easy. Yeah, we got to get our temp up. Sorry, I'm concentrating. We got to get our temp up to 400 for these. We are going to mugs next. And we got to get our timer up to, what do we got to get our timer up to? 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That is right. So there, we'll just wait a second here. And then this comes with your top, which has a closey on it. And my customers love my oops box. That's great, an oops box. Yeah, the people would be very happy with this as an oops box. Very good. And that's the thing too, is we're kind of our own worst enemy with things. You know, with what's a success, what's a failure, and all of that. So sometimes you kind of gotta step away from you know, judging yourself. I love using the convection oven, even though it takes longer. You know, and that's the thing is put that over there. You guys didn't see me. Is use what you like. There's no wrong answer either. That's the great thing about a lot of things in life, is that really there's no wrong answer a lot of times. So what I like to do with the mugs is I like to get it all set up first before I go ahead and put my transfer on. I did put my transfer on this mug here. Yeah, we're all a little too hard on ourselves sometimes. We want things to be perfect. Things should be perfect. For a lot of us, they should be perfect. You know, for me, everything should be perfect. Everything should be perfect and easy. But you know, that's just not the way it is all the time. Sometimes you got to work for it. Sometimes you got to make a mistake. You got to put the hours in. Cool. So if you are doing something in a mug press, you really don't want too much pressure. The more pressure you put on this, the more chances you've got to crack this guy or break the handle or something like that. You really just need the pressure on there, but the time in there and the temperature is the most important thing. You want a little bit of pressure on there, but if you are breaking, I've talked to people and they're like, I'm breaking the mugs, I'm breaking the handles off. You are using way too much pressure, and you just want to tone that down just a little bit, all right? I got to do the other side. I was talking there. So yeah, that if you are breaking mugs, breaking handles, you are doing way too much pressure. So what we're doing today is we are doing the mug 03A. This is the mug 03A. These are less than $1. These are less than $1 a mug. Now they come in a case of 36. So you're looking at like 35 bucks for a case of these, somewhere right around there, all right? Rodeo math is not always the best math, all right? But you're looking, these are very relatively inexpensive. You can sell these are top, they're quality mugs. They're not the Mug USA mugs, the Mug 11 USA weight and all of that, but these are quality mugs. I drink out of a lot of mugs at home from here, and I usually I don't look at the bottom when I drink out of them. That's how you can tell it's got a sticker of a Mako shark on it. That's how you can tell. And I think about it when I'm at home, and where does my pinky fit in here? How does my hand fit on there? How well does this handle feel in my hand? Compared to other things. And the mug, this is the Mug 03A. I never notice a difference at home. I kind of look at the image over time of washing. Yeah, nothing really ever fades on it. Great mugs. Yes, you can do different pressures. I don't know why you would want to do different pressures. I've tried doing some tapered stuff in here, and it just doesn't really work. So you can do different pressures in there. Maybe if you're doing an 11 ounce and a 15 ounce, it might work. I've never tried that, but so definitely don't take my word on that. But we are doing the same mug today. They're both they're 11 ounce, your standard 11 ounce. I got some ink on my hand from they're 11 ounce mugs. So there's grease on here, and I've got some grease on my hands. I got some grease on my transfer. I don't have a towel in here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I got a shirt over here. Yes. What I do for mugs is I get my transfer and I kind of get it on here like so. And to line it up, I generally use my thumb like this. You're good to go, right? You put your thumb there and you kind of line it up so that my thumb, I got to bring this over just a little bit, and I just kind of eyeball it with my thumb. That's how I do it. I don't know if there's a better way. To get it done. I don't know how you guys do it, but that is how I do it. And then we are going to just go ahead and we are going to put this guy in. Oh, we gotta open it up just a little bit. And then we're gonna go ahead and put that in, just like so. And then I already did the other one. So this is the DK3D. It does 2 mugs at one time. I will actually feel like that might actually need some more pressure. I'll tell you guys what, next week or sometime I'll try and do a 15 ounce and 11 ounce at the same time. I don't want to do it while it's hot, trying to get it all set up for all of that to see if that'll work. But I will do that for you guys. That is a great idea. We'll try and do an 11 ounce and a 15 ounce at the same time. I don't think I have a 15 ounce at my desk either. But yeah, DK3D, great mug press. It also fits, I think I might have said this, and I'm pretty sure I did, but it also fits this right here. Wow. Whew. This right here is the Tum 232, somewhere around there. It's the 30-ounce skinny tumbler, and this is the Tum 217. They are pretty close to the same size. This fits in here and is 100% a go in this tumbler, this mug press right here. So always go ahead and check that out. The Tum 232. These are great, 30 ounces. If 20 isn't enough for you, if 20 is not enough for you, 30 is your way to go. That's right. Honestly, this guy is too big for me. But who am I to say? And maybe this right here. This is the Texas size of the classic size tumbler, because everything is bigger in Texas. And Miriam hasn't been here today, so we got to get on Texas because Miriam isn't here. Is there a break? No, there is not a break in the heating element. The heating. No, the heating element goes all the way across. It's kind of welded up top here, but I believe the heating element goes all the way across. Yeah, it's a great heat press, mug press. You know, it's got its time, it's got its temperature going on here. You can program stuff in here. I've never done that. It's really easy just to change the stuff. Very simple. That's what I like about stuff is that how simple Geonite is. It's bad to be, yo, you're simple. Geonite is simple. It's just going to do exactly what it's supposed to do. Life gave you lemons. I don't remember what I was doing one time, and I was like, oh, that's the Texas size of something. It's a Texas coaster, and I don't remember. And I was gonna have a whole series on Texas size things. Yeah, we have fun here on Fridays. I am glad you guys come. Thank you for being Condi customers. Thank you for all of that. You know, we couldn't do this without you. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with us week in and week out. Thank you for calling your rep at 1-800-826-6332 and telling them, I want to know more about this 13 days of Mardi Gras that's going on. Yeah, Diaz mugs that they've used daily. Put them in the dishwasher and still look new. I have my first mug I ever did. I still have. I'll have that till it breaks probably. Now it was not a Condi mug, but it is a sublimated mug, and that thing looks just as bad as it did the day that I first did it. Because boy, oh boy, did I mess up on it. But it's great. It was the jar opener. Oh, hey, what's going on? It is, yeah. It was the jar opener, and not the jar opener. It was a mug, and I want to say it's been 5 to 7 years that I've been drinking out of that. I drink a lot of coffee at home. I probably use that cup twice a week. Or I used to. Now my mug collection has kind of grown over the last while, but yeah, you can never have too many mugs. Mugs are great for anybody. Everybody is going to use a mug. I like drinking out of mugs all day long, like my water and stuff like that. Tea, coffee. I drink, my night. I have a drink at nighttime, like a milk or something, and I like to have that in a mug. I like handles. I don't know why. If you don't know a person, get them a mug. That is what they're going to want, because everybody is going to drink something. Another thing is we have this 20-ounce mug. It's the Mug 20. I absolutely love the Mug 20. Earlier today, to throw it back to that before this goes, the Mug 20 cannot be done in the mug press. It needs to be done in the convection oven. So that is another plus on the convection oven. Now, I know this sounds like you need a lot of stuff to do everything. But mugs can be used for pencil holders, etc. That is right. They can. You can see the design coming through. We also have pencil holders here. Yes, the jar opener was the Texas-sized coaster. We're going to turn this off, I think. And we're going to go ahead and see what we got here. See what we got going on. Look at that. We got our Mardi Gras designs going on here, as you can see. Very great. We got one on that side, and I don't know. Oh, yeah, we'll just have to do it like that. And then we got one on this side. These are pretty cool. Now, what I like to do is I get a weeder and stick it in the corner and help me just get a corner going. Ooh. Yeah, that's spot on. We got some great Mardi Gras cups here for all of you guys and everybody at home. Absolutely great. You're right. It wasn't the jar opener, it was the mouse pad, the circular mouse pad with the lemons and all of that. You're right. It was that. That was the Texas-sized coaster. Yes, I remember that now. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun. We've done a lot of lives. We've had a lot of fun. We've done a lot of learning. We've had a lot of failure. We've had a lot of success. We've had a lot of lots, you know. And I am glad to have done all of this with you guys. This is great. I love every minute of it. You know, I know I said this earlier. Thank you. I am not doing patterns this week. I'm kind of taking a hiatus from patterns this year. I've been quiet about it, but I'm kind of taking a hiatus on it, focusing on some videos, some other things instead of the patterns, and yeah, just regrouping, regoing, and all of that. They will come back eventually, though. But yeah, so we got our mugs. These are the Mug 03As, all right, and. One thing I do is the template line, I usually turn, instead of having a black template line that you cut around to make sure it's on here and everything's even, I make that template line as light of gray or a light shade of yellow, something like that. And I might have left just a little bit, but it might just be my eyes wanting to see something there. But these are great. Mug, the Mug 03A. These are less than $1 a piece. You know, easily sell these for $10. Easily get $10 for this. Possibly even more. You know, go ahead, check out. I don't want to say definitely. I am definitely not someone who is going to say anything in the definitive area. There's different areas. You're selling in different markets, different cities, different towns. Everyone has a different price on everything, but you can easily make a huge profit off of these mugs. These mugs are just as professional, just as quality. Yeah, is that weird to say they're a professional mug? These are commercial grade mugs. You go around to your local coffee shops, you go around to your local, you know, greasy spoons that are not Waffle House or something like that, and you tell them that you can make them mugs with their stuff on it, and they can give them out to customers, you know, when you're in the restaurant that, you know, says the restaurant's name on it, the greasy spoon's name. These are great. That's that's going to turn yourself into an evergreen customer that's going to be coming back for more and more products from you and helping your business grow. Then we've got our kids stuff. Kids products are great. Kids love things. Kids love colors. Kids love new things. They take them with them everywhere. These are very durable. The SS Cup 13-W. Don't forget about the SSB 16W. And then there's like another one that's the wine-shaped one that might be the SS Cup 10W. Great products. We've got a lot of children's stuff. We got a lot of toddlers, babies, youth, vapor, shirts, gaiters, all of those things. I forgot that I was wearing this hat. Thank you for not making fun of me in this hat. This is they told me I have to wear this hat. They came in and they said you have to wear this hat or else. They said or else, okay? So I have to wear this. The things I do for you guys, all right? The things I am willing to put myself through. The Tum 217, great tumbler. Great all-around tumbler. This is the classic tumbler. Everyone is walking around with these. These are everywhere. These are all over the place. Great. It's an amazing hat. Thank you. And you know, we didn't do this today, but this is the Tum 232. Great fit in here. Go ahead. We've got tons and tons of tumblers. Tums and tums of tunders. We've got tons of tumblers on Condi.com. Call your rep and say, hey, you know, I want that hat that Rodeo Bo is wearing. Ask them for the hat. See what they say about the hat. You know, they're going to have no clue what you're talking about, but ask them about the hat. Tell them that they're the key. They have the key to the city of Condi's savings and my savings, my success. I want to upgrade. I want to do things. I want DTF. I am ready to DTF. Tell them you're ready to DTF, okay? You are welcome for everything. We will be back next week. We're going to take a break for 2 days, okay? We're just going to take a break. I'm going to go home, play video games, maybe watch some wrestling, enjoy outside if it's nice. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Do what you do. Rest. Be creative. Send me inspirational designs and all you guys are doing because you guys are crazy and I love it. I love every minute of it. But we'll be back on Monday with Patrick from Caesar. We'll be back on Monday with Nikki. We're going to be going on Tuesday with this guy Cannonball Chris. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. So I believe that Sawgrass is coming in on Wednesday. That is right. Thank you, Pam. Thank you for being you, Pam. Pam, you are awesome. I just want to say that you bring a smile to my heart every single day. If a heart could smile, you bring it to it. Okay, all of you guys do. Yes, enjoy the weather. If it's nice, if it's not, I'm sorry. Oh, the Super Bowl's coming up too. So we were going to talk about that and I forgot about that. So yes, the Super Bowl. Cook something great, share your recipes, be with your friends and family and the people you love. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week on Monday. Goodbye.
In a rare and splendid occurrence emerges a vessel of liberation, characterized by its unparalleled elegance, grace, and timeless sophistication. Behold, the stainless steel stemless wine tumbler. An exquisite companion for the discerning individual on all occasions. Be it the morning commute, the office soiree, a ladies' night out, or a leisurely Sunday reclined upon the couch. This distinguished tumbler is available in both 12 and 17 ounces, presented in pure white and stylish silver. For more information, please give Condi a call at 1-800-826-6332 or email salesteam@condi.com. Please like, share, and comment on this video. And make sure you're up to date with all things Condi.